This is Lance with Chatbot.dev, and today we're going to be talking about pricing. But first I want to show you my lovely family. I got Sophia, and then I have Olga, and I have Adriana, and then I got Benjamin, and then that's me, and then we've got Alfonso and Giovanni. So this is out in the pumpkin patch. This is my favorite picture right now. Okay, so back to me. Hi, my name is Lance, and I am a local chatbot expert, and I use Facebook Messenger and email automation to connect businesses to anyone who has a phone. So, what we're going to be talking about today is let's talk about why you need a chatbot and the services you need to be ahead of the messenger chatbot technology revolution. So this is what we're going to be going over in the presentation today. And the first part of the presentation, I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons that you need a chatbot, and then the second part of the presentation, we're going to do a detailed rundown of the chatbot kits that we have at chatbot.dev. So 5 reasons you need a chatbot. Now, reason number 1, bots are taking over whether you like it or not. And before you go thinking like Terminator, you just have to realize that chatbots are not literally going to take over the world, but they're just going to make things a little bit better. Bots simply provide a two-way interactive experience to help users achieve a goal, be it to help them learn something or buy a product. It's a good indicator of the future technology trends is if you look at Asians or look over in China. The China web has been absolutely dominated by bots, a messenger app called WeChat. And it's not just young people. It's an astounding 98.5% of the Chinese between the ages of 50 and 80 are using messenger apps. So I'm going to go into reason number 2. Reason number 2 is bots build lists, and not just a messenger. One of the first things that kind of shocks people about chatbots is how many different ways you can collect subscribers. And when you think about it, like email, you basically have one option. You have an opt-in form. You have an opt-in form on your website. You fill it out and you just wait. But with bots, you can collect subscribers in a dozen different ways, including like clicking a link, clicking a button on your website, commenting on a Facebook post, or scanning a QR code. When you consider the ease of gaining subscribers with the high value of each subscriber holds, it's astounding. So when you factor in the fact that bot subscribers can become email subscribers at an extremely high rate, it will truly start to blow your mind. So, you have your chatbot and you have email automation. When you put those together, it's like peanut butter and jelly. Building your list. And the list is life. So, reason number 3. Bots are automated. So, you'd be crazy enough to have one. It's an automation system. You basically can set it up. And with a little bit of maintenance, you can forget about it and it'll continue to work. Nobody likes to work harder than they have to, and nobody likes to wait longer than they have to. And bots solve both of these problems. So let's face it, when most businesses don't have an automation in place to serve their customers, and they're not getting sales around the clock. So if you're trying to compete in this day and age, you haven't put in automation to use, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle. So having an effective customer getting and customer serving chatbot will help you stop chasing technology and get in front of it. So reason number 4, bots convert customers, both online and offline. You might have heard this about statistics, or they have like crazy high open rates and crazy high click-through rates with chatbots and messenger marketing, which is true, but it doesn't stop there. The fact of the matter is that even after the click, when a user lands on your website or sales message, they're way more likely to buy when it comes from a bot. This is due to the engaging two-way communication. You're talking both ways. This is only able to happen with this new technology. And when you understand the engagement of a bot, you'll realize that email isn't it's like far less effective. It's kind of boring. I mean, you're having a conversation, and with email you reply and then you wait. But with a chatbot, it's two-way. You're talking back and forth like a normal conversation. So reason number 5, bots create positive ROI. So there's no excuse. Look, we're smart enough to know that there is only one thing that matters to you as a business owner, and you're thinking, like, when I put money into it, how much money am I going to get back? And when it comes to investments, there's no better investment than automation, business automation. And when you think about it, an automated bot is not only a consistent and reliable digital employee, it will never take time off. It will never ask for a raise. It'll never call in sick. It just quietly continues serving your existing customers and getting you new ones day by day, and talking to 1,000 customers at once, 24/7, all day long. And while many people think that the role of a bot is to replace humans, it's just not the case. It's yes, a bot can reduce your cost by eliminating simple support functions. That said, a good bot will actually create more conversations. Specifically, it will help you find your customers and nurture your customers and direct your customers to the right solution and the right product and service. So, kind of on the back of what I was talking about is messenger apps are more personal. I mean, you think about TVs and how you used to market to people. It's not a two-way conversation. You got to sit there. You're just sitting through the commercial, waiting for your program, and it's the ads are kind of forced onto you. But with a messenger bot, this is a one-way communication. But with chatbot marketing, the message you receive can be easily customized based on the link you click as you progress through the message flow. So not only is it permission based, they're wanting this information, it also is tailored to the answers they give, and it leads them down a flow. So I want to talk about how messenger apps are growing. I mean, look at this chart. Messenger apps have surpassed social networks. I mean, messaging is the future. Chatting is the future. If you want to communicate, this is the way you need to start directing your business, especially when it comes to marketing and communicating your message. So why is Facebook Messenger marketing so important? Well, Forbes referred to messenger marketing as the new way of doing business. Forbes said it's the new way of doing business. Cutting-edge marketing research predicts that messenger marketing is set to become the world's single biggest marketing channel in the next 5 to 7 years. The biggest. So right now is the time to get in on it. Ink fawns over the trend stating that messenger marketing is so hot right now. It's becoming so hot right now. So why is it hot? 1.3 billion users are having 7 billion conversations every day. I mean, look at this. Facebook, look at the engagement on there. There's a lot of activity on Messenger because there's a lot of people on it. And Facebook just acquired WhatsApp, and they've integrated with Instagram. And ManyChat is now doing multiple channels. So all these messaging apps are combining. So you need to have a chatbot on this platform. You'll have access to billions and billions of customers, and you'll be able to set up how you talk to them. And you have to get your message right, your sales message right, because there's over 60 million active business pages on Facebook. 60 million active, and there's over 2 billion people that can be reached through Facebook ads. And you know what? Only 6 million of these businesses pay for active advertisers. Only 6 million. So it's not that many. And most Facebook businesses have a contact button on their Facebook Messenger. Out of all these businesses, they have this button that they push and nothing happens. Like this little thing comes up, you're like, typically responds in 2 days. Typically responds in 3 hours. What if you had a chat bot connected? And it replies instantly towards your users and guides them towards a solution. Okay, so let's look at the chatbot kits that we put together. The first chatbot kit is the Essential Chatbot Kit. Now, the Essential Chatbot Kit, let me close this. The Essential Chatbot Kit is our starter package. If you're new to messenger marketing, it's a great place for you to start. It'll help you scratch the surface of messenger marketing and also give you an automated customer service flow installed on your website and a Facebook business page. So what does it include? First thing we start off with installation and setup. Number one, we'll set up your account and we'll build out your Facebook page. Once you have your Facebook page set up, then we'll go over to ManyChat and we'll connect it to the bot. We'll set that up by just linking them, and we'll connect the bot to your Facebook bot. 3, we'll set up admin on the chatbot maintenance. So this will allow me to go in there and make sure the bot's running clean and make sure you're getting the best engagement, the best bang for your buck. Next, we'll install chatbot growth tools on your website, your emails, your pop-ups, your ads, your comments. So basically, these are like URLs that you can install on your website. So anytime someone clicks on it, it takes you right to the bot so you can start building your list and start building your subscribers. And number 5, we'll craft a default reply, a welcome message, and a main menu. So this is kind of how people start the journey with your business. And number 6, we'll create 4 questions and a reply message to start the conversation. So basically, you just kind of think of like your 4 questions, your 4 icebreaker questions, kind of just to get your chatbot conversation started. Number 7, we'll set up an email and phone capture system. So this, you can start collecting emails, start collecting phone numbers, which is very handy down the line for your marketing system. And number 8, we'll integrate a booking system like Calendly. So when they come to your chatbot, they're interested in your products and services, they want to talk to you, they can book a time with you on a certain day at a certain time, and we can send them like a Zoom link. So you can talk to them on the phone, or you can talk to them through a video service. And number 9, we'll build out the conversation flows. So we'll get to know your business a little bit, and we'll design a digital conversation that will highlight your products and services. And number 10, we will connect the chatbot to email systems, texting systems for cell phones, and multiple channels. So this is a new thing, the multiple channels, and it's just going to combine basically the whole world. You'll have access to everyone on the planet. It's going to be awesome. So the Essential Chatbot Kit, there's a one-time setup fee. So you might ask yourself, well, what's the one-time setup fee? That's $397, which is a steal. The setup time takes 5 days. So 5 business days, it's about 1 week just to make sure the flow is running properly, running smoothly. And once you get your bot set up, chatbot works 24/7. All day, every day. It never takes time off. And then we have a $27 a month Essential Support, which is billed monthly. So we'll put you into a portal where you can make you can get 3 chatbot flow requests, and we'll fix up your bot how you want it. We'll monitor your email marketing automation and keep those updated and keep all your integrations updated. So that's the $27 a month. It's just to keep your bot running smooth and clean, and it's good for your business. And you can cancel anytime. So no worries. Let's move on to the next chatbot. Now this is the second Popular Chatbot Kit. The Popular Chatbot Kit is our mid-level package, and the reason it's popular is because this comes with 12 ManyChat flows that are built to work together. So you get unlimited growth tool installations for your website and landing pages, and you get email automation. So these 12 flows it's a complete system that's built up, and plus we're building everything off the essential thing. So this is the next line. We're just moving up. So the first part of the 12 flows is a content loop system. This keeps the message fresh to new and loyal customers by remembering what the buyer's journey and what they've been on. So when you have someone come to your business, you say, "Hi, welcome to my business," and then they come the next day. You don't say, "Hi, welcome to my business. Hi, welcome to." No, you ask them their name, and when they come back the next day, you're like, "Hey, John, welcome back." So the content loop system just kind of remembers the customer, it remembers the conversation that you had, and it just keeps it fresh. It's like, "Hey, welcome back. I see that you were looking at these products. How can I help you today?" And the welcome message is this greets new customers. It kind of gives a picture of you and your business. It asks them basic questions. It can send them to live webinars. It can send them invitations. This is just a welcome thing. Welcome to business. I'm glad you're here. How can I help you today? The smart email capture system. This is a great way to get subscribers. We can put together an ebook or a PDF or any type of digital download, any type of value that you can provide your customer for their contact information. So that's always nice. If you're asking for their email or their phone number, you can say, "Hey, thank you for your email. Thank you for your phone number. I'd like to send you this free digital gift." So that's what the smart email capture system is. The ebook checklist and delivery system complements the last chatbot flow. So this chatbot delivers the content promised for the contact information and the list building system. So this gives them a download link, and it sends them down the rest of the automation. So this is just a thing that's like, "Thank you for this is how you're going to get it. This is the information that we're sending to you," and then it sends them down the rest of the content loop. So the post email delivery system, this will ask them if they would like more content from you. Now remember, all this is permission based. The whole point of this is that you're not trying to market to them and sell them something. This is a nurturing system. It's a two-way conversation. You're building trust with them. You're sending them content that they want, that they request. And this delivery system, it kind of explains to your new customer what to expect from you and what content you want to send them and your new products and services. So this is just a way of saying, "Thank you for becoming a customer. Would you like to have more content and information from us?" Now the mini interview system, this is a great way to get to know someone. Imagine you're just kind of sitting at the table and you're asking questions. This asks your customer basic questions and segments. Now this is where it really gets powerful. It segments their answers so you can understand what service and product they want. So if your customer comes in and you're like, "I'm selling shampoo today for 50% off," and your customer's like, "Well, I want a fish tank," They don't care that your shampoo is 50% off. They came because they want to buy a fish tank. So you can have two questions. It's like, I'm selling shampoo today for 50% off, and we got some new fish tanks. So if they click on that flow, then it'll start asking a question about fish tanks. Does that make sense? So you're not giving them what they don't want. And if they're like, well, I don't know if I really want this fish tank, well, this interview will encourage them by giving them social proof. To if they're not sure, like it's like, well, I see that you like fish tanks. I got John, Larry, and Todd over here that bought fish tanks for me, and they gave me raving reviews. So it encourages them to make the right choices, and this can be set up for the dialogue of your business, for the conversation your business is having. The subscribe bot system. This chatbot thanks customers and welcomes them to your automation system. Then it just sends them down the content loop. So when they subscribe, it's like, thanks for subscribing, and it's just a nice way of saying thank you. And there's also an unsubscribe bot system. This is important. This chatbot asks them, are you sure you want to unsubscribe? I still have amazing things to share. I still have amazing products and services. I'm sorry to see you go, and it was kind of like last chance, and then they'll say, okay, goodbye. Now this, you might be thinking, well, I don't want people to unsubscribe from my list. Well, this is a good thing because it keeps your list clean and it keeps it full of raving fans. So you would rather have a list with 500 raving fans that love your products than have a list of 10,000 people that don't care, don't check, and delete everything you send them. Does that make sense? The default reply system. This chatbot action adds the last text input to the response custom field, so you can use conditions to filter it. Your bot will reply. Basically, what this does is it takes all the information that your customer is giving to the chatbot and freshens up the dialogue to interact with them. It's like it thinks on the fly, if that makes sense. Now the content loop. This is a content loop end system. This chatbot thanks them for the journey, and it just asks them for feedback and reviews. It's like, thank you for coming over. Thanks for looking at my products and services. I appreciate you being a part of our content and being a part of our community. Thank you for buying our products and services. Would you mind leaving some feedback and reviews? And this is great for your Google My Business. It can just send them right over there, and you can give them a link to write a reviews. 5 stars, of course. The opt-in selector system. This chatbot is set up to send you to subscribe to other tasks and flows. So it remembers the flows and tasks that they've already interacted with. So basically how it works is if they have the ebook, then it'll send them to, would you like to book a session with me? Or if they already have booked something, then would you like to check out this webinar training? Or if they bought this product, then it'll send you a thank you message. It's just basically of understanding what part of the journey your customer is on. Now, this is the next thing. Basically, we built the bot and we have your message set up. The growth tools are how we're going to deliver your bot. So you'll have, in the Popular Chatbot Kit, you'll have unlimited growth tool installations. There's all kinds of installations, overlay widgets, bars, slide-ins, modals, page takeovers. There's embedded widgets, buttons, boxes, some really powerful landing page tools, message URLs, Facebook ads, just a whole list of growth tools that we can use to deliver. So the message ref URL is basically just a piece of code that you can put on a button on your web page. You can take it to Bitly and shorten it, and you can put it in the bottom part of your email footer. It's just a way of whoever clicks on this link, it'll send you right into the chatbot. Facebook comments is very powerful. So if you have posts on your Facebook, anybody that comments on your post, you can send them information. So if you're putting out posts and they like it or make a comment on it, then your bot will say, hey, I noticed you liked and commented on this. Would you like to look at this product or service? Customer chat widget. This is a widget that you can install a little bit of JavaScript on your website, and this widget will pop up in the right or left corner of your website, which is just another great way when they come to your website to enter your bot and become a subscriber. JSON, this is another script that you can install to where when they click on your ad or your Facebook post, it'll instantly subscribe them to your bot. Very, very powerful. The SMS widget, this is a widget you can put on your website which asks them for their phone number, and you can build your cell phone list, which is a great way to start sending out text and get your message out there because everyone responds to a text. QR codes. This is a great way. You can put these on business cards. You can put these on posters. This is a great real world thing. You can put it on a sticker and put it on the wall. Anybody that scans this code will send them right to your bot. Overlay widgets. The overlay widgets are like bars that come up the top of your website. Slide in will pop up from the bottom of your website. A modal will pop up and take up your, there'll be like a page takeover. It takes over the whole page. There's embeddable widgets to where you can have a little button in the bottom left of a blog post. So if they're reading it and they're like, and the little button there's like, well, I'm going to check that out. And then the box, it's just another way of getting people into your bot. Embeddable widgets. You can put widgets everywhere, and you can customize your header, your subtext, and your graphic. Great way of growing your lists. And landing pages. You can actually make a whole landing page within ManyChat, and this is a great thing to send out to customers as well. With the Popular Chatbot Kit, we're going to be hooking up email automation. Now, chatbots and email, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Integration with MailerLite. MailerLite is a very powerful tool. You can have 1 to 1,000 subscribers. You can have over 12,000 emails per month, and guess what? For free. It's amazing how much value you can get out of this system for free, and we're going to integrate that into the Popular Chatbot Kit. You can create amazing campaigns. There's a drag and drop system where you can drag in graphics. Can you imagine, your customers getting really clean, cool looking emails from your business, and they're just going to look professional, and they'll be customized. They'll be welcome. See that little name right there? That means that it's customizable. So if your name's Larry, it'll say, welcome Larry, thanks for joining. It makes it a much more personal experience. Number 6, you're going to grow your audience. You can put these forms onto your website, and they just put in their email, and it'll start growing your list. 7, you can deliver the right message at the right time. So once they've subscribed, you can wait a day, you can wait a week. You can say, next Wednesday at 12:30, I want to send them a PDF of my new products and services, and this will all be automated and just constantly working in the background. You can optimize campaigns. So you can make, if you have a campaign, you have a new product or new service, you can make 2 different versions of this product or service and send them both out and see which one converts better. This is kind of like a split test system. So if version B is working better than version A, then you'll double down on B. And you can track your results. You can track the total emails sent. You can see how many people open these emails. You can see how many people clicked on them. You can see how many people unsubscribed. This is a great way to check the effectiveness of your campaigns. And number 10, embedded surveys and emails. Great way to get feedback. Great way to sharpen your business. Great way to sharpen your services. Ask them what they like, what they don't like, and they'll tell you. They'll say, I don't like this. And once you get a consistent say, it's like, oh, all these people don't like this, then stop doing that. It's like, all these people really love this, then do more of that. So how much does this cost? How much is the Popular Chatbot Kit? Well, there's a one-time setup fee for this, and the one-time setup fee for the Popular Chatbot Kit is, wait for it, $1,200. Now $1,200, this is a setup time of 2 weeks. This is a little bit more of a complicated chatbot. We like to, once we start setting it up, make sure it's running, make sure all the links are hooked up, it's running smooth. And once it's set up running and running smooth, then it works 24/7. Your chatbot works 24/7, all day long, all year long, never takes a break. And there's a monthly popular support, which is $149. And this is billed monthly. And with the support, you get unlimited flow updates, Zapier integrations. You'll constantly be getting analytics and metrics, reports from the dashboard. You'll be getting calendar booking systems update. You'll be getting bookings. We'll be working on your email drip campaign, and just keep all your growth tools unlimited. Put them wherever you want. And this is just a little more robust support system. And that's the Popular Chatbot Kit. And you can cancel anytime. So no worries. Let's go to the next. Now this is the big one. This is the big enchilada. This is the Conversion Chatbot Kit. And the Conversion Chatbot Kit is our top level package. This comes with everything you need to accomplish your goals that are included in the Popular Chatbot Kit. So you'll get a professionally done Facebook ad design, and this will help you push conversions to your products and services. This package includes everything you need for a chatbot funnel. You'll have Facebook ads, you'll have the ManyChat flows, all the 12 flows. You'll have the ads that will run people to the flow. Plus we'll work on a drip sequence. We'll set up an email sequence using ActiveCampaign, which is a little bit more robust than MailerLite. MailerLite's great, but ActiveCampaign is a little more robust to collect your lead info. And we'll push conversions, and we'll work on discounted products and a follow-up flow to say, thank you, and to recapture customers. So this is building upon everything in the Popular Chatbot Kit. So we're kind of starting off at 1, 2, 3, and this is building upon everything. This is everything in this kit. So the first part I want to talk about is the ActiveCampaign integration. So the integration with ActiveCampaign, this gives you email marketing, marketing automation. It's also a CRM tool, and you can use this to create incredible customer experiences. And let me talk a little bit about what kind of experiences you'll have. Now, the reach and engage, this uses precise targeting to find the right prospects and grow your audience. You'll be able to capture their attention with messages that match who they are. We'll create a automation map, and this basically automates, this has an automation map that automates your whole sales process. We'll create automation goals. Automation goals, when a contact requests more information, then whether they say yes or no to what you're wanting, what goals you set for them. If they say no, you say, well, we're going to send them back to the nurturer. If they want your product, if they don't want your product, it's like, okay, we'll just keep nurturing. It's like, okay, this product's cool. This product's cool. If they say, yes, I want this product, then we'll send them to the sales automation. It's like, well, this is what it costs. This is how you pay for it. This is what it costs. This is what I pay for it. And they're like, I don't want that. Nurture automation. See how that works? Subscription forms. This is another great way to get them into your marketing system. You can install this right on your website. Site tracking, very powerful. This lets you know who's come to your website. So say they come to your website and they're looking at your prices page, and then they get distracted and go watch a cat video. It's like, oh, look at the cat video, and then they forget, and then they go get a coffee or something. Well, the site tracker remembers where they are, and it's like, oh, you're subscribed to our bot. Hey, I'm going to send you some information on what you're looking at. And you'll follow exactly what this system will send them exactly what they want. Facebook custom audiences. So basically, you can send your content to people that match your customer avatar. They make this amount. They live in this place. There's a whole list of features that you can build up for your custom audience. The next part of this system is nurture and educate. So basically, you want to grow your relationship with your audience by providing tailored guidance. You help them learn what's available to address their needs. You're just helping them. You're educating. You're not selling them. You're not trying to sell them on your product. You're educating them. You're telling them what you have. And a great way to do this is with email segmentation. Now, how this works is it sends information based on what they've done. So he has visited this page, therefore I'll send him this information. He has not gone to this page, so I will educate him on what's on this page. It was referred from Larry, so we can send Larry a thank you. They've been to this page a total of 20 times. It's time to get on the phone and say, hey, I've noticed you looked at this page 20 times, or it's time to send them a message. They've been on the site 50 times. So this is just a way of segmenting who's done what so you can send them the right products and services. Dynamic content. This basically says, this is dynamic. So if this person, you have two products. You have a cat product, you have a dog product. So the person keeps visiting the dog products, keeps going to the dog products, keeps going to the dog products. So it doesn't make sense for your system to send them cat products. It's automatically and dynamically going to send them what they're looking for. Predictive content. This is a personalized email content at the individual level. So if Adrian's showing up, it's going to say, hey Adrian, I hope you're doing well. I noticed you were looking at our dog products. That's amazing. And this is all automated. Event tracking. How this works is it just tracks every event that your customer is going through. So when an email's opened, it'll tell you that. It'll tell you how much they've watched, how much percentage they've watched through your video. It'll show if you have a course, what courses they've watched. It'll show what parts of your website. It'll just track everything that they've done so you can understand what they've done and what they need to do. Now, site messaging. This is amazing. This is like the future of marketing. Basically, when they show up to your website, it's a personalized message to them saying, hey, I'm glad you're back. We got a new program in. We just released an online course along with tons of free content, so check it out. Site messages, it just pops up instantly. Amazing, amazing tool. So the site messages help you follow up at the exact moment your audience is most engaged on your website. So they're looking at it, and like, pop, you want to buy? It's amazing. Convert and close. So as their confidence in you grows, it's all about trust, it's all about permission. You provide individual audience members with well-timed calls to action. It's all about the CTA, calls to action, to take the next step with you. So this is how this works. We have a contact and lead scoring system. It's kind of like a board game. So Olivia has visited the pricing page 15 times. Hugo unsubscribed. He don't want to talk to you anymore. Lizzie has submitted a form. So how it works is whoever is at the top of your lead score is who you need to concentrate on. You don't need to talk to Hugo. Hugo doesn't want you. But Olivia has visited the pricing pages. So she is interested in your products. So you need to put more attention on Olivia and stop worrying about Hugo. So let me tell you a little bit. What is a lead score? It's a simple number that goes up or down based on how contacts interact with your business. Do they visit your site? Do they open an email? Do they submit a form? All this adds to your lead score, so you can see how engaged each content is at a glance. It's like, of course, I'm going to talk to Olivia. Win probability. So this kind of lets you know, this kind of gives you an idea of whose customer you're actually going to get their business. And the higher percentage they are, it just kind of tallies all this stuff from the lead scoring to say, Jocelyn is at 91%. So we're definitely going to send her some sales information. But Erin, she's at 45%, but she's still a subscriber. So we're just going to keep nurturing her, sending her cool stuff. And eventually, maybe they'll raise up to, 10%, then 30, then 50, and then she'll be where Jocelyn is. Or she'll unsubscribe. It's just a way of filtering your customers to know who's interested and who's not. So stop wasting your time on long shots and lower the cost of acquiring a customer by focusing your resources on the prospects with high win probability. Making sense? This is great stuff. Split action. So you say you have 100 contacts. You're going to split these actions off into 2 routes. It's kind of like choose your own adventure books. Remember those? So when you split it off, on the A split, you'll send them a free trial. You'll wait a day, and then you'll send them a text. And you'll check the engagement on that. You can do another route, the B route. You can send them a site message saying, hi there, wait 2 days, and then send them an email. Then you can kind of weigh, like, which action gives you the best ROI. So did you know that what marketing works? So this is so you know which marketing works and what doesn't. The split automation action lets you test one entire automation workflow against another. Now I love this quote. This means you can stop asking which email got the most clicks and start asking which funnel won the most customers. I got to read that again. This means you can stop asking which email got the most clicks and start asking which funnel won the most customers. This is an amazing system. Attribution. Now this is just another way of helping you focus on what you should be doing in your funnel. Should you be doing more social media? Should you be doing more SEO, search engine ops? Should you be doing more PPC, paying for those clicks? Should you be doing more Facebook ads, email? Customer attribution kind of shows what works best in your funnel and makes it easier for you to find your top performing marketing channels. So you might be like, well, Facebook ads are rocking, so double down on that. So the convert and close. The convert and close is as the confidence grows, you provide individual audience members with well-timed calls to action to take the next step with you. So contact the Salesforce app. Actually, once they get into the Salesforce app, it contacts your homepage, and you can create a new lead, and you can add retargeting to an ad group. Okay, let's get back on track here. So your prospects and your customers are telling you what they want. ActiveCampaign lets you use the information in your Salesforce to follow up and show them exactly what they want to see. Salesforce app, very powerful. The next part of this system, support and grow. So you can delight each customer by knowing what they want, when they want it, and make them so happy that they want to buy more and tell others why they did. Conversations. This part of the system. So when a contact submits, it'll take them to the conversation chat form. And this will create a new deal. It'll create a new lead. and it'll ask itself. It's like, okay, we got this new lead. Does this lead exceed $500? And if yes, then we're getting on the phone with the sales. It says, hey sales, we got a hot lead over here, $500. If no, it puts them into a send follow-up email saying, hey, why haven't you spent $500 with us? See how that works? So you can combine advanced automation with live chat capabilities to nurture customer relationships and offer a complete personalized experience across all channels. SMS. This is pretty straightforward. People love text. People respond to text. If I got this to, hey, pizza lover, get 20% off this weekend with your order online, use this code pizza for life. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that because I love pizza and I can get 20% off. They'll respond. People check email. They get SMS messages. People check their emails. They go look and check in, but people get text. See what the difference? Your contacts are extremely likely to read text, which makes them perfect for reminder messages and flash sales. So chatbots can send out text automatically, and emails, and multi-channels. Split testing. This is just basically you're sending out two types of marketing to see which one works best. You're sending out two types of emails. Email A, got 1,000 delivered, this opens, these clicks. Email B, got this opens, these clicks. We got a lot more opens on email B, so let's send more of that. This is pretty straightforward. A simple split test can get you tens of hundreds or even thousands of extra clicks and opens. So you got a split test. Predictive sending. Now this is from the future. Basically what happens here is you turn it on, and when you use the send email action in an automation and opt to send with predictive sending, it just analyzes what's sending, and what's working, what's not working, and you just watch the engagement rise. It's pretty simple. It's automated. It thinks. So e-commerce. You can add these to your e-commerce with the back to cart button, saying, hey, you forgot something. 75% of e-commerce shopping carts get abandoned. So, even on my Amazon right now, I got like 300 things in there. I forgot. So your shopping cart gets abandoned. Abandoned cart reminders help your customers remember, hey, remember those shoes you were looking at yesterday? They're still in the cart. You gonna pay for them or what? Facebook ads to chatbots. Okay. This is very powerful for the Conversion Chatbot Kit. So basically what we're going to be doing here is you'll get a targeted custom audience based on your Messenger subscribers. So once you've built up your list and we see who your customers are, you can target those people. You get to pick and choose your custom audience on the following screen. And you'll receive a name for your new custom audience. We'll filter through your subscribers, your audience, and we'll create an audience, and we'll upload your target audience to the Facebook Business Messenger, and send them some great stuff. And we're going to test this. We're going to test the Facebook marketplace ads. So the more we target customers where they actively shop, the more likely they are to purchase from your store. With Facebook marketing ads, you can tap into a target audience with high buying intent in a place where over millions of interactions happen each day. Now this is super powerful right here. We're going to run click to messenger ads. So next we'll be running click to messenger ads. This is a good way to lower your Facebook advertising costs from your store. Messenger ads let people who click your ads start conversations with you inside Facebook Messenger. So basically how it works, you have an ad on Facebook, they click the send button. The customer sees an ad on their Facebook feed, they click the send message button to interact with the ad on Facebook. Then the customer begins a conversation with the bot. This bot replies instantly, saying, hey, I see you liked our service. We're giving 20% discounts on this. Would you love one? Would you like one? And it'll give you a choice. It's like, of course I would love one. So the customer provides their email address, their information. This syncs to whatever email provider you're using. ActiveCampaign, MailerLite, there's all kinds. And then the customer clicks the buy button. It's very simple. It's just a very quick funnel. It happens just like that, very, very fast. Another great thing is we'll link your videos. You have some great videos that you put together if you want to successfully run Facebook ads on your e-commerce store. Video ads are exactly the tool you need. So Facebook video ads are promotional content that you can choose to be placed. You can do like in-stream while viewers are watching over your videos. You can do news feeds where viewers scroll to find your content. Stories, very powerful. You can do split stories now. There's all kinds of cool stuff. You can show up between a user's friends video and their story collections. There's so many ways to get your products and services out there. Now, one of the very important things is the Facebook ad copy system. And you will have ad copy that sells. Your story will be told. You'll entertain readers and build a connection between them and your business. So imagine encouraging them to take action. Just imagine it. And you'll have a compelling copy to promote your products to a bigger audience and get them to pay attention to your business. So I have a Facebook ad copy system. And the system starts off with the formula. The headline is the most important thing. Now you think about like magazines, the first thing you see is the headline. And if the headline doesn't catch you, you just buy your groceries. You don't even buy the magazine. But if the headline catches you, you want to read the subheading. Wow, it's like, wow, earn $1 million in 24 hours. The subheading is like how to do this. These are the two most important things to work out. The next part is the hook. Well, why would I want to do this? How are you going to hook me? What draws me in and makes me want your product and service? Formula 3 is the problem. What problem do I have, and what problem are you going to solve? The fourth part is the benefits. What does this do for me? How's this going to benefit my life? What's in it for me? The fifth part is social proof. Who's done this? Is there anybody that has benefited from this? Anyone's problems you have solved with this product? The fifth part of the formula is the offer. This is what we're offering you. This is our product or service. The seventh part is the seventh. Like, we only got 2 left. The scarcity. We only have 2 left, so you better act now. 8, the formula 8 is risk reversal. Now just think about it. This is like a no-brainer. It's like, you better act now. We got 2 left, and if you act now, I will give you a money-back guarantee, or I'll throw in a hat. Just make them feel like it's a win-win for both of you. And formula number 9 is the call to action. This is the button that sends them to the credit card page. This is the button that sends them to the content. This is the button that sends them to the goal that you're trying to achieve with your chatbot system. So we're going to be running split tests. This is very important. We can set up randomizers and set up 3 different messages and see which one works best. You'll have a split testing, which also refers to A/B. It's the process of comparing 2 versions of the ad or bot flow to figure out which one performs better. A split test helps you answer important questions like what ad copy will perform better, or which bot flow gets you more conversions. Now, if you have a lot of products and services and a lot of things, then we're going to hook up bot sheets to ManyChat. Now, bot sheets is incredible. It helps you save time with Google Sheet templates, kind of like Excel spreadsheets. And you can enter text and custom user fields into cells, and it just works like magic. You can generate dynamic galleries for Messenger from your data in the Google Sheets. So you'll be going through your bot. You can look at all your shoes, all your shirts, all your houses, whatever you're selling with your bot. You can put them in that spreadsheet and just load a dynamic gallery. So just keep loading them, keep loading them. It'll enable bots to search for data in your Google Sheet. I mean, you're You're basically building your own Google system here. So they'll be able to search all your products and services, and it'll generate a dynamic gallery as the search in Messenger. Can you think how powerful that is? You can update cells and delete rows easily by sending simple actions to build in your chatbot. You can use ManyChat's native Google Sheets integration in conjunction with bot sheets. And you can add locations to your Google Sheet, and your bot will generate a gallery ranked on the nearest distance to users. So if you, like I'm living in St. Augustine, and you're in Jacksonville, and you have products in Jacksonville and St. Augustine, well, you can put locations on there, and based on what they're searching for, it will tell them what product is closest to them. It's basically like Google. Super fast performance, up to 10,000 rows. You have 10,000 products, you can load it in there. Bot sheets connect directly to ManyChat flows through dynamic request. Very powerful, super awesome. And with the Conversion Chatbot Kit, once a month, we'll do a lucid chart brain writing session. A brain writing session is just basically going through your chatbot flow, your chatbot funnel, seeing what's working, what's not working, the structure of it, how each part of it works together, and we'll restructure that and tighten it, refine it, and get your conversions up. So the chatbot flow and ad campaigns will be refined and tested. The goals and objectives will be defined. The analytics and the tracking will be compiled, and the next system will be launched. So this is we'll do this once a month just to keep you up and running smooth. Facebook ads, JSON growth tool. I want to go over this a little bit more because it's so powerful. You'll get a JSON growth tool that allows you to send an opt-in message to every user who clicks on your ad. So JSON Tools generates the code that directly connects the ad to the flow and the bot. Super powerful. So if you have this ad here and you click on the send button, this automatically happens. Boom. Hey there, friend. And you start a two-way conversation with them. It's just automatic. They're automatically subscribed to your bot. Very powerful. It's an amazing feature. Plus, we're going to do feature Facebook comment triggers 2.0. New version, just released. This is Facebook comments. This is a flow builder for campaigns, starting with a comment to post on your Facebook business page. So once they post on it, it triggers. It triggers an auto response. An auto response message will be sent to commenters immediately after they comment on a post. And all they have to do is interact with it. It's like, hey Maya, thank you for adding your thoughts on, commenting on this. Would you like to look at this? And if they say yes, then you're going to send them through your whole automation system. So, how much does this cost? How much is the cost? The Conversion Chatbot Kit, it has a one-time setup fee. The one-time setup fee for the Conversion Chatbot Kit, this is the whole system. It's a very huge system, complicated system, and it is a high converting system. $3,200. That's $3,200. This is the setup time for this is 1 month. So this is a big system. It's going to take 4 weeks to make sure it's set up and running smooth, and it's $3,200. And once it's set up, and the chatbot works 24/7. So this is just a one-time fee, basically, for a digital employee that works nonstop, forever, 24 hours a day, all day long, all year long, never takes a break. So this is a great deal. It's a steal. It's an amazing product. And just to make sure it's always running good and running smooth, we have a $499 a month conversion consulting. So this is billed monthly. And the reason this happens is you're going to get a dedicated customer success consultation with in-depth analysis of your strategy and your performance. Your Facebook ad campaigns, we'll be looking at those. We'll be looking at your ad design. Is it looking good? Your copy, is the copy grabbing their attention? There'll be unlimited flow updates. will always be working, always be tweaking to make this system run for you and work for you and get the conversions and the sales that you want. So this is a chatbot. We'll get all the chatbot funnel sessions you need, and this is the best deal that we have. And it's really going to help your business and help you move to the next level and stay ahead of that technology curve. So, and you can cancel anytime. So, my name is Lance Adcock. I'm with chatbot.dev, and I'm a local chatbot expert. And if you'd like to give me a call, you can give me a call at 904-297-8848. This is my cell, so it's 904-297-8848. Or you can send me an email at sirlancelot@chatbot.dev. That's sirlancelot@chatbot.dev. Or you can DM me at chatbot.dev. Or you can go check out the Facebook page. Or you can check out the website, chatbot.dev. I appreciate your time, and I hope that gives you a better idea of our products and services. Thank you very much. Chatbot.dev.